The New York Giants are returning from their Week 12 bye with a home game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, looking to snap a 5-game losing streak. Their most recent defeat was a tough 20-17 overtime loss to the Carolina Panthers in Munich. The Giants have struggled offensively, averaging just 15.6 points per game, the lowest in the league heading into Week 12. In response to their offensive woes, the team made a bold change at quarterback. Daniel Jones, the starting quarterback, has been benched for Tommy DeVito, who will take over as the starter for the season's final 7 games. This move pushes Drew Lock, signed in the offseason on a 1-year, $5 million deal, to the backup role. Jones, who had been the starter for most of the season, will now serve as the emergency third-string quarterback. Despite his contract and being the backup for the first 11 weeks, someone else will step in for Jones. Lock addressed the decision in a Wednesday interview, expressing his confusion about the situation and his support for DeVito. "That's a question I still have for myself," Lock said. "It was expressed to me that I would be the number 2 quarterback. It's just an interesting situation. There is not much I can say about it. I will be here for him again, and we're still communicating. We're still excellent friends, believe it or not." Lock also emphasized the importance of the team finding a win to get things back on track, saying, "This team needs to get a win. You start winning, everything gets a little better around here." Lock, who most recently started for the Seattle Seahawks in a 20-17 Monday Night Football win against the Philadelphia Eagles in December 2022, has had a rocky career. The Giants have opted for DeVito, who has been with the team longer. Head coach Brian Daboll stated that the decision to start DeVito was made after evaluating extensive tape. DeVito has been with the Giants since the start of the season, while Lock only appeared in 1 preseason game, completing 4 of 10 passes for 17 yards and an interception in limited action. Drew Lock, selected by the Denver Broncos in the 2nd round of the 2019 NFL Draft, has played 30 career games across 5 seasons with 3 teams: the Broncos, Seahawks, and Giants. In his career, Lock has completed 472 of 794 passes, 59.4%, for 5,289 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 23 interceptions. Additionally, Lock has 78 carries for 312 yards and 5 touchdowns. His experience as a starter, however, has not been enough to secure the number 2 role behind DeVito. As the Giants look to salvage their season, their quarterback depth chart entering Week 12 looks as follows: Tommy DeVito at the top, Drew Lock, and Daniel Jones in the third-string spot. The team also signed quarterback Tim Boyle to the practice squad, and Boyle was seen taking reps ahead of Jones during the team's first practice of the week. With a struggling offense and an uncertain quarterback situation, the Giants hope the changes made can help them turn their season around. Whether DeVito can provide the spark the team desperately needs remains to be seen, but the pressure is on as New York faces a tough stretch in this season's final weeks.